I've waited so long for you just to be disappointed. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually like something to worry about. So you see we can download this. It's the official emulator. Anyway, so let's drag this over to Virus Total real quick and drop it in here. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these things are, but I'm gonna be honest, it has it looks like it's not good. So yeah, let's check out the APK. Oh yeah, by the way, the APK itself is over 2 gigabytes, so you're not scanning this. You can't. So let's hope it let's hope it doesn't fuck me over. So one really funny thing about this, at least using an emulator, is if you use your controller, right? Because this game's supposed to be compatible with a controller. Turns out you can't actually move. Only the buttons work on a controller. I don't know how they managed to fuck this up. I don't know how you only get one half of the controller working. Like, I can't even control my camera or anything. I literally only have the A, X, Y, B buttons that work, so I can attack with it. So that's cool. Oh, I can't enemy stuff yet, so that's not fun. But yeah, no, it's very quirky, as they say. Oh yeah, and you gotta use your mouse for everything else. I don't know how they managed to fuck that up. Like, controller gameplay with a Devil May Cry game, come on, man. That is, like, literally the default. I love that they bring back a lot of the Devil May Cry enemies, though. Like, you got a bunch of Devil May Cry 3 enemies, which are awesome. Yeah, then they got this weird parry system in here, which is neat, but it kind of incentivizes playing like a pussy. No, I'm just joking. Oh, can't cancel that. Yeah, but a lot of the gameplay literally is just spamming X until things die. My god, look at what they did to my boy. How could they do this to you, Dante? We got our hunter interface. Here's our Genshin Impact menu right here. So we got our skills. They tried to trick you. Look, they try to trick you with this stuff. They're like, oh, look at all these abilities you get. But if you read them, passive, 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 passive. And then they have a slot for passive skills. What the fuck? What is it? It says passive skill and it's in the QTE. What is QTE? I think it's QuickTime event. No, this is, I don't even know what the hell this is. I think this is when you switch in. They do like a little special attack that does like a crap ton of damage. But past that, yeah, no, you got 2 attacks. I don't know if anyone's familiar with like what the game used to look like before they decided to, oh, whoops. I keep forgetting that escape does not actually get me out of Windows. Yeah, so you level up your character. Oh, my bad. I'm not allowed to level up my character yet. But yeah, no, so you equip weapons and shit too that you pull through a gacha mechanic. I'll get over there in a second. Oh my god, guys, we can break things. Wait, the environment's interactable? Oh my god. Ow. I don't even remember him ever doing that. Dude, I'm playing Devil May Cry with a mouse. What is this shit? I'm playing Devil May Cry with a mouse. This is so dumb. And not like a mouse like on Devil May Cry 4 or 5. My bad. But like, literally, I'm acting. God, I'm sorry. This is so dumb. He looks like he's wearing an Oni mask, doesn't he? Never actually noticed that. His double trigger looks way different from 3. Isn't this supposed to be like right after 3? I like how I got smacked as soon as I came out of that. Whoop. Oh, dude, look at these sick combos I'm doing. I'm pressing Y. Wow. Oh, let's get that little space out. Ooh, look at that. We're getting that bonus damage from the combo. Ooh, look at this triple S. How does he do it? There's only him, dude. Wow. Yep, and that's the combat right there. Oh yeah, we have ultimates now.
Just try to escape.
The only thing cool about this is that we get to actually play a
Time for
lady
my
for the
original
for once. These guys are actually bastards. Something really annoying about these guys is that it's really hard to play with manual lock-in. Like, really hard to play with manual lock-in for this game. I've tried a few times and it just always sucks. But yeah, these guys will just pop up and shoot you from a distance. Same with the Enigmas, which are those little archer statue dudes from 3. Those guys are very annoying to deal with, just because
Just try to escape.
In the original games, enemies can't attack you if you're off screen, or at least they're less likely to. But in this game, they don't give a fuck if you're staring at them or not. They just they're gonna kill you regardless. I don't know if you enjoy the lady gameplay here, but yeah, this is our lady gameplay here. Lady doesn't have a very complex gameplay style. Oh yeah, by the way, we have energy in this game. A Devil May Cry game has fucking energy. What is this bullshit? I swear, I'm living in some dystopic apocalypse where everything I love is just commercialized and destroyed. This is not my Devil May Cry. I don't get it. I don't get why they would do this to their game. It's like they don't give a shit about their own game. I don't know. Well, I guess it's not their own game because it's this place called Neblajoy or whatever the fuck. I guess it's some Chinese company or some shit. Basically everything they touch dies horribly, from what I can tell, or at least from what I've heard. So, you know, that's fun. I'm very excited to just watch my childhood get, you know, massacred game by game. You know, I waited about, what was it, like, I waited like 10 years to actually play Devil May Cry 5. I was very excited about the prospect of maybe the franchise coming back or whatnot. You know, even if it is with like Nero as the main character, it would have been fine. But instead, what they did is this fucking thing. I don't even know why they licensed this. Yeah, it makes money, maybe, but like the Devil May Cry fan base has always been a bunch of sticklers. So what made you think they're going to be okay with literally a fucking mobile game? This is like what Diablo did. They're like, oh hey, we're gonna make a mobile game. Don't you have phones? I could imagine if they had a conference that's what would have happened with the Devil May Cry, or this thing here. Oh great, now we got a stupid.
What a lovely little bug.
Yeah, this one's fun too. I like how Phantom's popping up. Yeah, so this is the quick time event resource mission. You gotta time your dashes. Yippee. As you can see, I'm not great at it. I think you're supposed to just dash or wait, or as soon as it comes up. But you're not supposed to actually time it. Yeah, you're not actually supposed to time it. You're supposed to just press it the second it comes up. It's so dumb. Anyways, yeah. Oh my god, dude, they also butchered Dante's voice actor. Like, I don't even know who this is. I just know that it sounds horrifically bad. Yeah, so we pick up these little XP potions and we level up our people. It's not very efficient to even try to level them up through things, I've noticed. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. They're just really tanky, not super fun to fight. Honestly, nothing in this game is super fun to fight. Oh, it's anytime they turn red. If they turn red, you are able to counter them. Nero is by far probably the best character. I'm not even gonna lie, because Nero probably has most of his kit. I'm not even gonna lie, from like 4. He didn't really have much to begin with, so I guess it's not that big of a surprise. But you can basically juggle people up in the air.
It's cool.
Eat this!
I like how they give us this version of Nero, right? They give us the one with the arm, and then they don't give us any arm abilities to use with them. Like, why didn't you just go with DMC 5 Dante? You've already, because later on they show that they don't really, I mean, actually no. With Nero, they show that they don't really care about like canonicity or anything, because you know Nero wasn't fucking here when Dante was this age. That'd be ridiculous. So yeah, it's like, why wouldn't they just? Why would they include the armed version of Nero in that case? Guys, I have some sad news. They threw Lady in a fucking swimsuit. The sheer disrespect to my gal Lady. How dare you? This was a very respectable character, had its own character arc, and you fucking deviants. You did this to her. This is this right here is our premium currency that you get in game. It's you get it sprinkled here and there, so you know you don't get too spoiled. This is the actual premium currency. As you can see, you can spend 99. What did they do to my favorite franchise? Why? Oh, at least they're giving out things for free, aren't they? Nice. Oh, look at them. 1,000 orbs. How fucking useless. You know, something I don't understand is why didn't they just do fixed camera angles like a Devil May Cry 2 game or a 3 game? Like, why wasn't that like a thought? Also, why can't I go up there? That's bullshit. If I can make it up there, I should be able to go up there. All right, so we got our first boss. It is Phantom. He has as you can tell, a tail weakness. I don't know if it was obvious enough with this saying tail weakness in bright bold letters. Ow. I just missed my stinger. I'm actually just so disappointed. I can't go back home now. Not with this. Not with this level of shame. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we have Virgil come in and it gives you a little sneak peek. Oh my god, yeah, no, this one's funny. I can't wait for you guys to see this. Oh yeah, Virgil still can't double jump. But you can't get this charging going. And then you have this like giga hit. Wow, Virgil's so cool! Yeah, so get this. They let you use Virgil, like they force you to use him, and then they're like, yo, right now he's 90% off if you want to buy Virgil. It's like, why would I want to do that? And then, oh, look, after you do that, you get to pay $2.99 to upgrade him. Isn't that amazing? And oh, if you pay $4.99, you can upgrade him yet again. You get an outfit too. And look, it's even $49.99 typically. They're gonna sell characters for $49.99. Isn't that phenomenal? Anyways, gacha mechanics. Here's our gacha. I already showed it before, but this is how they get you hooked. They got a new player vault, right? Hold up. Yeah, so they got this new player vault, and you're guaranteed to get one of these guys after 40. The one I got on like my main account was one-man show, and it's just Nevin. It's just Nevin Dante, which makes me wonder what are they going to do after they run out of weapons? Because originally, all the characters could switch weapons. They could carry like 2 weapons in, and they had like 2 actions or something. If you look into it, actually, the original Pinnacle of Combat, it was yeah, it was Pinnacle of Combat. It was named in like the Asian countries or whatever. And it got named to Pinnacle of Combat here, right? And for some reason, they downgraded the gameplay. They completely neutered it. It was like a mini original Devil May Cry game, right? And then they suddenly turned it into a fucking this gacha where it's like, it feels like I'm playing Genshin Impact again. And it's just so crazy to me that I've lived long enough to see Devil May Cry go from the PS1 to fucking mobile gacha. Like I am actually just fucking baffled. I don't even know how to process this. Quite honestly, the only reason why I'm making this video is because I can't process the fact that my that Devil May Cry is a gacha game now. It's fucking crazy. Now I'm sure it's getting a little tedious listening to me continuously bitch while showing anything as to why I'm so upset. So I don't want to make this video go on forever because I could really complain about this game, but I'm just going to compare some clips of the combat from this version of the game to the first version of the game for those who aren't enlightened. And by enlightened, I don't mean to be pretentious, but I'm about to start rambling. So yeah, I'm going to get on to it. So yeah, as you can see, it's just been completely gutted for the sake of turning it into Genshin Impact or Honkai Impact 3D, whatever you want to compare it to specifically. But the point is that they took all these mechanics that they could have had going into a mobile DMC game, something on the go, something that's, obviously in a smaller package. It's not going to be as complex as like a mainline game. But instead of having something cool like that, they went down the route of, well, microtransactions has always been popular, or not popular, but very good for money. And, Devil May Cry is a popular franchise. Let's just, gotchify it. That's kind of what it feels like, especially with like the battle pass and all that. Like, we did, at least as far as I know, there wasn't really a lot like even shown of most of those like features. I mean, it was probably obvious that there was going to be some, buy red orbs, buy gold orbs, buy items with cash and whatnot, buy the skin with cash, or whatnot, which would have made sense, I guess, since it is a mobile game. But still, it just feels like a complete disservice to the entire DMC franchise. It's actually worse than the Ninja Theory DMC. Like, it makes me go back and look at that game. Like, other than the fact that I felt like the developers were pretentious in the fact that they were making their own Devil May Cry and Dante, at least like it played similarly to a Devil May Cry game somewhat. This game, it plays like a Devil May Cry game to a degree, but it's just so bogged down, boring. There's nothing you can really combine. I mean, yeah, you combine all the characters together and you can definitely keep airtime and whatnot, but like if you look at like gameplay with Lady, you're literally just sitting in the air, dashing around and making sure that you can just stay in the air because Lady has low defense in this game. So you're naturally incentivized to sit up in the air. So yeah, the game's been gutted basically. My childhood heroes are being turned into cash cows, and yeah, I don't know why you signed off on this, Capcom, or whoever licensed this. This is, I don't know, this is really disappointing. But yeah, I'm done.